There are three main themes that are going to be really coming forward this March. The themes are resilience, hope, and inspiration. And this cosmic energy of this March, which shows up as a beautiful, brilliant emerald green, remember, color is just vibration, vibration is energy, and energy is information. So we're being informed by that specific vibration. This brilliant emerald green is going to be pushing us and nurturing us in some ways, and pushing us and expanding or taking us into our edge places in other ways. My name is Prune Harris. I've been able to see energy since I was born. And one of the ways I've always loved and marveled at is watching how different moons, different months bring in different energy fields that impact us so deeply. Now, here in this video, I want to lead us through energetic and consciousness practices that help our entire human energy system align with the month's energy system, so that you're able to feel, the places that are expanding within you are doing so in the most peaceable way, and the places that need the biggest nurturance in you when meeting this emerald green energy are also being helped. To get more information about the energy of this month, deeper exploration of the themes and ways that you can be working with it, then please sign up to my newsletter at my website, pruneharris.com. That's how I share all of the written information. But here and now, let's work with helping your system align. To start with, I'm going to invite you to place your palms over your arm creases, those places where your body and your arms meet. And just tuck in here a minute. You've got this crossover going on in your body system. And this crossover helps align all of the left, all of the right, your left and right brain hemispheres, essential for you to be grounded, for you to feel safe in yourself, for you to really activate that resilience. Essential that your body system is crossed over. And this is a very, very gentle and powerful way to do so, because we're bringing that crossover right in the center of the heart system. So let's take a couple of breaths here. This beautiful green energy has a strong vibration of water within it. So you can think of the element of water moving through this emerald green. Perhaps bring to image a glorious Mediterranean Sea or Pacific Sea, that glorious color of that emerald green. And know that anytime you bring that image to mind, or you can really think, feel, tune into, imagine that emerald green color, then it helps align your own body system to that big vibration that's all around us. So breathing in, connecting into that emerald green as you give your body system powerful bridging between the left and the right, the yin and the yang, the inner and the outer. And in doing so, inviting your whole energy home. Home to that central place, close to your energetic core, that amazing energy center that runs from above your head to beneath your feet through the very depth of your body. Breathing in, breathing out. And from this place, you're going to keep your hands flat, but you're just going to curl your fingers over so that the back of your fingers are against your skin or your clothes. And then put the palm side of your fingers against your body again. Back of your fingers, palm side. We're just here using the electromagnetic energy of your hands switching the polarity between north and south to help this area of the body unfreeze. At times when we're working with the habitual patterns that push us into fight, flight and freeze, when we're feeling unsafe or uncertain, when we're operating out of that sympathetic nervous system rather than the parasympathetic, then this point especially on our body, these golden hearts in the arm crease and the acupoint of the lung meridian, the first point of the lung meridian, can sometimes get stuck. You can think of that time when you hear something, you read something, you feel something, and you feel you keep doing that with your hands, but I'm going to use my hands to talk. You feel a kind of shock in the system. You feel something that stretches, stops, and rebounds. When that's happening repeatedly in our day or life, if there are continual things that are coming in that restrict our capacity to be in our biggest, most easy flow, then this point can get very locked in. And if this point's locked in, it means that our capacity to breathe in not just oxygen, but that fresh energy, that inspiration, that capacity to breathe that in gets deeply impaired. All right, let's just massage these points. You can massage all through that arm crease. If it's easier, just do one at a time. Maybe move your shoulders. All of this to help the lung energy. And the way that that lung energy brings inspiration and shares your inspiration back out with the world. All right, just relax here. Just take a moment. I've got a lot more tingling in my hands, in my arms. I feel more expansion around my chest. My auric field around here is certainly moving in a deeper and more balanced way. So that's how it's experiencing it in my body. Check in with yourself. But give a moment for that integration to happen. Next, we're going to flush the lung meridian, a beautiful practice taught to me by my teacher Donna Eden. If you come to the nail of the thumb and move all the way up to that point that we were just activating, give it a little rub here, and then moving down the arm and back off the thumb. Now go back up to that lung point, down the arm, squeezing, massaging that thumb. Back up, massaging that thumb. Now we're going to do the same on this hand. So to the nail on the thumb, moving all the way up to that first point of the lung meridian. Let's give it a little bit of loving. And then all the way down, smoothing, giving that thumb a little massage as we come down. Let's do that 3 times. So we're balancing, activating that lung meridian so that we can absorb more peacefully all that we're bringing into our body system and release more peacefully all that needs to be released. Okay, let's place both hands on the heart. Take a breath here. And invite yourself to drop down even deeper. And thinking about all that you breathe into yourself. That life-giving oxygen and air, but also the energy that's all around you. And that means in your room, in your house, in your village, town, city, in your country, in the world, in the cosmos. That's what's coming into you at any moment, and that you are in continual exchange with. When we think of energy fields informing us, creating us, just as we are informing and creating the world around us. Just thinking as you breathe in, that you're breathing the joy of life into your being. As you breathe out, you're breathing the joy of being out into life. Breathing the joy of life into my being. Breathing the joy of being out into life. Breathing the joy of life into my being. Breathing the joy of being out into life. Okay. Relaxing your hands. Opening your eyes and knowing that at any point you can bring that understanding of the natural flow of your breath in and out, not just on a physical level, but on that energetic, on that sacred level as well. Some of the energy of this green vibration really invites us to go into our depths. That's another quality of that watery element that it houses. But within those depths, it really invites us to find the creativity, to find the fire. And that fire, whether it right now is an ember for you, or whether it's a glorious flame that's nourishing every part of your life, that fire is the energy that brings the inspiration from the depths out into your day, brings the hope from the depths out into your day, your life, your world. I'm going to be in my membership space, The Gathering Ground, on the 12th of March to lead you through a really beautiful practice that traditionally we might call a shadow work practice, but for me it's a soothsaying, a truth-telling practice where we connect with that inner wisdom, that wild wisdom within us, so that we can bring the truth that is always moving through our depths into our day, into our life. All right, lots of love. I hope that this March is magnificent for you.